Now that you know the difference between your typeface and font. Now let's look at the example of serif typeface. Now look at this is Times New Roman. As you can see from your font list, look at on top here, you have what Times New Roman. Now looking at this, look at that the extra stroke. This is the extra stroke. Let me draw a circle so that you see it. Look at this place. Have you seen where this circle is? This is what makes it what serif. The extra stroke at the end of the character, as you can see. Have you seen this place I've circled? Have you seen this other place? Now look at the C. Look at it has what an extra stroke. Okay, so this is how to identify a serif typeface. Now let's look at another one, another example. Let's say track jacks. You can see there's still that extra stroke. Same word. Have you seen at the end? There's an extra stroke. Look at the E. Have you seen this place? Let me draw a circle there. Have you seen? That is what makes it what a serif typeface. So that is just one of the examples of what serif typefaces, and the ones that have been mentioned in this video. There are so many typefaces under this category called serif. So this is just few of those typefaces under this category. Now this is another example of your sans serif typeface called what Helvetica. Look at it here. On your font list word Helvetica. Now this word subscribe now, you can see, like we said, sans serif is the opposite of serif because it doesn't have a stroke at the end of its character. Okay, now we gave examples like the Helvetica and your popular Calibri. Now let me select Calibri. You can see that this is Calibri. There is no extra stroke at the end of the character. Have you seen? So it's the opposite of what serif. Okay, so this is what under the category of sans serif. Now let me also type our popular Arial typeface. Arial, you can see that it's carrying same appearance. So this is an example of what sans serif typeface. There are other examples which fall under this category, so do well to also research and find out their appearances. Now looking at the monospaced category. Okay, if you look at this word now, subscribe to this channel. Have you seen? You can see that a typeface has what same width. None is bigger than or longer than one. Same width. That is what under monospaced category. Okay, an example of this is what your Korean new. That is a typeface that is under that monospaced category. Now let me also type something like the word fix. You can see that it has the same width. Okay, just like the definition we have, and the same amount of horizontal space. And if I should type the word top, you can see. So this is just an example or one of the examples of what a typeface under monospaced category. Okay, now for your display, there's a display category. Okay, you can also say that your script font or typeface, rather your script typefaces are what under this. Okay, so as you can see, look at this one, French script. This is the display. Have you seen? There's another one here. If let me show you, handy Chiragut. Have you seen? All these are examples of what display typefaces. There are so many display typefaces you come across. Do well to research. For the slab serif category, you can see example is what Joe slab 703 MDBT. Joe slab 703 MDBT is an example. Another example is your typo. You can see typo slab. Have you seen? These are all examples of what the slab serif category.